People think it being in group of schools is all this fun until you're from that ghetto school and you're like, my God,
it's something else.
Tea break, people are carrying pizza, they're offering fries for lunch. My friend,
and you used to
acha nikikwambia
bread without blue band.
Ati bread.
Mandazi ya jana. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Chris and I'm back again with another video. If you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, and feel free to drop a comment down below. So happy new year. This is the first video 2022 and I'm so glad to be back, you guys. And it's a new year and new things, you know. Yeah, so today I have a very great guest of mine here with me. I know you guys are not ready for her, like she's just amazing. So let's get into the video. So guys, let me take this opportunity to welcome my guest. Welcome to my channel.
Thank you so much.
Just do a small intro.
So hi guys, my name is Tanya Wanjiro. Currently a student, still a student, and I am a singer. Currently in a band. Yes, it's an Elevation band. Go check it out. Anyway, I'm also doing something talking about mental health and all these things.
Yep.
And it's by the name Tanya Talks. So
wow.
I'm really honored to have you. No, you to have me in your channel.
Yes,
right?
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. So thank you. Thank you so much for coming here. And yeah, thank you. So today we have something special, something very interesting for you guys. We are going to talk about things that are inspirational and about life. Yeah, so you need to be here. Like, don't go away, okay? So as I've told you, we have an amazing guest today who will be taking us through or telling us a story of her life that will inspire most of us out there, including me. That's why I have you here, and I'm so grateful to have you,
Thank
Tanya.
you so much.
Yeah, so as she has told you, she is a singer and a songer.
Yeah.
Muimbi. All that. Yeah, and she has a Facebook page where you can follow her. I don't know why you didn't mention that.
So I have a Facebook page. You can go search Tanya Talks and we'll communicate there.
Yeah, so it's so amazing, guys. Make sure you do that. Yep. So Tanya, welcome. I want you to start sharing. Like, tell us, what do you have for my people? Yep.
Wow, thank you so much for inviting me. I mean, you'd have invited anyone else, but you invited me. So yeah. Anyway, we all have stories, don't we? I know we do.
Exactly.
So I think today I'm just going to talk about how I have grown trying to fit in different surroundings, which wasn't easy, but here we are. Anyway, so it all started back in primary school. So the class I started in ever since I was like in kindergarten till around class 4 was a different school. This kind of school, yeah, ghetto. It's just full of different people.
Yeah.
And you know, it's kind of like your life. You've already gotten used to it. So I mean, it's not something which you're like, hey, I don't know how this life is. Because since you're born, you're already in that environment. Hey, sasa ikafika point. My parents took me to Shule ya Makuu Kids. Jamani.
Which class were you?
Class 5. Chantilly group of schools. My friend. Acha tu. People think it being in group of schools is all this fun until you're from that ghetto school and you're like, my God,
it's something else.
Tea break, people are carrying pizza, they're offering fries for lunch. My friend,
you used to
acha nikikwambia
bread without blue band.
Ati bread. Mandazi ya jana. Mimi nilipata culture shock. But then so I went there, I became an introvert. And then you know the school I was in, like there was this like game happened. A game that happened, ilikuwa football. I was a footballer. Yeah. But then I wasn't in that team.
Footballer? Wow.
Yeah. Hiyo tutaongea baadaye.
Okay, fine.
So mimi nimeenda, and then there was this match that happened with that school. So they were defeated.
Yeah.
So I went to that school. People don't want to talk to me because I'm from the other school.
Because you won.
Yeah.
And why do people have that kind of...
I don't know. So I tried my best to just try and fit in because fitting in was hard. Because pia umefika shule different environment, a different everything.
Yeah.
Huku home back left ndio how people are like, hey, we alienda shule ya wazungu,
Majuu.
sijui ya nini, haizi relate vitu tuna struggle na sasa I'm looking for that friend who will come by my side and just, tell me, I'm still here with you despite all that.
Yeah.
But there was this friend of mine, Pauline, shout out. Anyway, so I went on like that. I became an introvert. I was so quiet. I was so bored of everything. Sometimes I'd even wake up and regret going to school. And your time my mom is sick. The last thing she wants you to do is just to go study. Wow, it was a whole thing. But then I continued, nikamaliza class 8. Then I went to high school, Form 1. Nikapata sasa a different environment. That's high school. There's different people. Mi nilikuwa nimeshazoea ma cool kids already sasa.
Yeah.
And then you're meeting people from Islando, from Westlands, from where? A whole
like collection of all kinds of
so the life you are living here, you can't bring it here. Hey, I have to again become someone else.
Yes.
Where I think my life was just so difficult. And then around Form 2, I started now becoming around Form 1, towards the end, I started becoming that person who can talk to people, nini. So I met these people who are older than me. Most of the times I hang up with people who are a little older than me.
Yeah.
So I started hanging out with them. And then I just, out of nowhere, I became Tanya. I think this is now me. I'm just someone who talks to people so much. And that is how I opened up about some things I was going through in life because no one was there to listen to me.
Yeah.
I had to filter everything. Before I talk to someone about anything, I filter it. Before I do anything, I just hide
because
it from...
you don't know how they will take
exactly.
it.
Plus, I used to live a life where I'm just like, hey, if I do this, what will Lomong think of me? If I do this, what is... I didn't live my life.
Yeah.
So I was in Form 2 when I decided, you know what, I'm tired. I just want to live my life.
Yeah.
So I started
considering what people say. Yeah.
So there was a friend of mine who used to sing. Her name was Kigambi. Wow. She used to have a magical voice. So it kind of fascinated me. Hey, I'd go listen to someone's song. Probably it's like Justin Bieber. Hey, I'd go listen, try sing like him. Hey, because I was like, hey, me, I'm singing like him. You can't tell me anything. Wow. So I got to a point where I was invited in a band called Melodious. We started singing, and that is where I think musically I started being musical as well. We said I'm a songwriter. I'm not a songwriter. I'm just a singer. Anyway, yes, I'm a singer. So I started singing there, and then I was invited to another band. Ilikuwa inaitwa Blessed. I don't know where it went anyway. But anyway, so I became that kind of person who opened up to the world and let the world enter my world instead of me filtering and putting my emotions in a box. That is when I learned it's okay to feel bad. It's okay to be hated by people. It's okay for people not to like anything you do.
Yeah.
And I'd like to tell you, if you're there and you feel like someone is not seeing what you're doing, just don't bother. As long as you're happy doing it, imagine do it. If you want to sing anything and
don't mind
you
what
think
people
they can't at your voice is not like in
it.
Adele, who cares? My friend, it's your voice. Sing your heart out. Yeah. And that is how after campus, hey, sasa now I became stranded after campus. After high school, I became stranded. So I didn't know what I wanted. Okay, till now I'm still stranded.
Before we get to that, what inspired you or what made you discover that you can sing?
So my friend, so there was this time they were doing laundry and then they started singing like Nikama Kudis. So me, I just did, what do you mean? Just that. Wow. And then akaniambia, hey, kumbe you sing and you've never told us.
Can you do more of that, please? Okay.
Hey, so mimi I'm there, I'm like, wait, Queenie, I sang well. Hey, akaniambia, well, please meet us at 4 today. Like, for me, I can't even sing in public. Yangu ni ile ya bafu. I used to know naimbanga kwa bafu. And ndio nikaenda, and then they gave me this song and I sing, and I was like singing it, and then they were like, wow, this is the voice we've been lacking.
And
I didn't even do auditions, like ile serious auditions, because then they used to do like serious auditions. Yangu ilikuwa tu, what do you mean? And I joined the band like that.
Just that way.
Like that. And from there, so it gave me thoughts of like being better and better and better.
Yeah.
So after school, there was also a friend of mine who does the keyboard and instruments, and they're so musical. They're actually 2 of them. Where sasa they put me pressure. They're like, no, you sing very well. Your voice haiezi lalia tu hapo hivi.
Yeah, you can just sleep on your talent.
I told them, Amy, I don't think I can even sing. They asked me to sing. And that is how I just became a songer. And then I joined campus. So I kind of knew people are struggling with things and they don't know how to tell them to people. And they don't know how to tell people about whatever they're going through.
Yeah, sure.
And for me, I found like I have a friend who opened me to the world where it's okay to talk about it. You just don't have to tell the world, but at least it's okay to talk about it.
Yeah.
We're all going through things. I know you're there, you have like a story behind, and you think no one will ever understand. It's okay to think that way, but there's someone out there who
can help, like who can listen to your story. They
So-
say a story that is half shared, like
a
when you
problem,
share,
yeah,
it's half
it's
solved.
easier. So
Something like that.
yeah, so it pushed me, and then there was just a random time I decided to just post something on my status. So I put it there, and then at first I just called it Monday Talks. And then the next Monday I posted it, and then like after 2 Mondays I didn't post. So someone just texted me akaniambia, Tanya, why didn't you post whatever you've been posting? It used to make me feel good. So I was like, wow, there's someone out there watching,
Someone is
reading,
like being inspired
yeah,
through
so
that
it kind
small
of made
thing
me
that you
feel
do.
so good. So the next Monday I just made it a thing, and then I kept posting. So I'd go like watch news, research, and then I'm like, what is trending
You
right
get
now?
something
Then
from
I come
there.
tell people, and then people would give me their feedback, and then I continue like that. So I was like, hey, to gather the audience, most of the time we think Instagram is like place ya kujibamba, people won't take you serious.
Yeah.
So I went on Facebook. So the first time I posted, people came in so strong. They talked to me. Some of them opened up to me. I talked to so many people, had so many stories, and it made me feel like, wow, I mean, I'm not even going through anything. Like whatever
There are
I
people
thought I was
having
going through,
big problems.
there were so many problems, and I was like, wow. And I was even asking some of them, are you sure about whatever you're saying?
You're telling me.
I've even solved a case where someone was about to kill themselves.
For real.
And like I was like the last hope. They just told me
That's
there's issue.
amazing. God
And then I
bless
talked to them.
you.
And then I told them, you know what? If you want to die, imagine kill yourself. What will we remember you for? The next morning, I mean, he texted akaniambia, wow. Like I thought about it, and I don't see the point of me killing myself. Wow, I felt so nice. Like it has just been something about me. I really want to listen to people, and plus it's helping me again to fight with whatever I keep
Whatever
battling.
you have.
Because every Monday I know there's someone who wants to listen to me.
Yeah.
So it's there. Yani nimeamka nimechoka, but then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm supposed to post something.
Yeah, I
And
have
from
to.
there someone is going to come talk to you, and then you're gonna feel nice about it. So my life has just been
Amazing.
a life.
Wow, that is so amazing, guys.
Yeah.
That is so amazing. So like now in this generation we have a lot of things that people are going through, like relationships, like family issues, a lot of things that people are trying to fight with out there. So what can you tell to someone who might be having a problem or something that she's fighting with or he is fighting with, and he feels like, if I share, what will the other people think about it? Yeah. So
yeah, I remember I used to be that kind of person who used to ask myself, so what if I told people I'm going through something, what will they think about me? But then what I want to tell you right now is, imagine it's your story, take pride in it, talk about it. Come on, in relationship, before you get into one, just be sure it's what you want, because most of us are getting in relationships and we don't know what we really want. We are there so that Alomong aseme, oh my gosh, I'm also dating. Like we are not there because, you know, I wish we were dating because we have a future with that person. Stuff like that. Because dating, yeah, today I'm dating this one, tomorrow I'm dating that, it's not helpful.
yeah.
As well for the family issues, if you yourself as a person, you don't have any issues with your family members, like for example, if your parents have split and stuff like that, don't take it to your mind, Eti. Even me, I have to be mad because they have split. No, look for happiness by yourself, because it was their life. You have to build your life.
Yeah.
Like for me, my mom is sick. I can't be there saying, Ati, hey, me, I can't even go to university because she's sick, me, I won't go. You know, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just take pride in your story. Look for something which can just make your story feel so good, and you're just happy about it.
Yeah.
Because people will be there looking for you down. Like, there's something you want ever since you were young. I'm pretty sure you wanted to do something which probably you're almost there, or maybe you're there. And don't forget whatever is driving you. If whatever is driving you is getting a big house, I personally want a big house. I want a big car. I just want a good life, soft life. Hey! So which time I think about the downfalls that I'm doing, sometimes I'd go sing and oh my god, sema kuperform vibaya. And I'm just there and I'm like, wow. But then I remember what I want. It just comes to my mind, and you just take life
going.
slow. Imagine never pressure yourself. Usiangalie pia age mates wako wako eti, hey, Lomong is my age mate, she's accomplished all these things, I also have to be like that by the time maybe I'm turning the same age, ama by the time. No, it's your life.
It's your life.
Yako itakuja. If your blessing is to come at 25, imagine don't rush it.
Yeah.
It can come at 20, 21 umekufa. What's the whole point?
No.
Exactly. So I think people should accept whatever they're going through.
Yeah.
If it's addiction, accept it and do something about it. Just don't accept it and chill for it to just boom.
Go
escape.
away.
It will never. You just
Yeah.
accept it. Unajiambia, oh yes, I'm addicted. So I'm addicted to alcohol. I'm addicted to porn. I'm addicted to what? Fine, I'm addicted to it. So what do I do about it? You can do research. You can talk to someone. You can reach out to people. There are people out there willing to help you.
Yeah.
You can also reach out to someone who you don't know.
Yeah.
And they'll listen to you because they won't judge you.
In fact, the people who will help you more is the people that you don't know.
Exactly.
The strangers. Because your friends might judge you. Like, they
I
might
know.
take it as a, I don't know.
They
so
take
bad.
they take it to just move it against you.
Yeah.
They use it as your like spear or sword. I don't
Yeah.
know.
And they hurt you more.
Yes. So
They
if you
hurt
think your friend.
So as I was saying, like when you have something that you're fighting with and you have a problem, just take it as a challenge. Like God give us challenges, by the way, where anapima, how will you overcome it? So like you have to fight in order to overcome your challenge. Don't let your challenge like overcome you, like something like that. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much, Tanya. It's been amazing. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Me myself, I feel like encouraged, I feel like motivated, and I'm so happy. So final words for my people.
So the final words are, when you're in a challenge, be grateful you got to have that challenge, because if you listen to someone else, it would be worse than whatever you'd have gone through. So as you keep living, every day wake up, smile on your mirror and tell yourself, today we got this. Usiwahi jiambia we can't. No, we don't got this. We got this.
Exactly.
And thank you so much, Lomo. I'd love to once again come again next time.
Thank you. Welcome.
And,
Welcome.
Yeah. Otherwise, you can get me on Facebook once again at Tanya Talks. Also a singer. If you want someone to sing for you, yeah.
Some connection. Yeah. She's here.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Tell them to subscribe.
Yes, subscribe to her channel. Good things are coming this year. Be prepared. And she's just an amazing soul.
Thank you.
Don't fail to support her. She's your girl.
Thank you. So until next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.